Certainly. Here is the text translated into English, with Shangdi translated as the greatest creator. To enter the kingdom of heaven, one must cleanse the soul of these stains. I am a messenger of the greatest creator, the incarnation of Christ Jesus, Buddha Shakyamuni, the Immortal Laozi, the Prophet Muhammad, and the great man Mao Zedong. I have come to the human world for two purposes. First, to usher in the era of Lifechanyuan for humanity, and second, to harvest the mature crops and lead everyone to the kingdom of the greatest creator, heaven, the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, the ultimate bliss world, and the celestial islands and continents. All those who wish to enter the era of Lifechanyuan, and all those who wish to go to heaven must listen to my teachings and cleanse their souls of these stains as quickly as possible. Otherwise, your beautiful aspirations will be impossible to achieve. The stains you must cleanse from your soul are jealousy, anger, resentment, suspicion, cursing, comparison, mutual blame, mutual attacks, strife, complaints, negativity, decadence, selfishness, greed and possession, arrogance, madness, laziness, slovenliness, indifference, and lawlessness. Heaven only accepts those with pure and beautiful souls. If your soul carries any of the above 20 stains, it will be extremely difficult for you to enter heaven, the kingdom of the greatest creator. Some people have beautiful souls, while others have ugly souls. Some have high spirituality, while others have low spirituality. The difference is caused by the stains on the soul. The fewer the stains on the soul, the more beautiful and lively it becomes, and the higher the spirituality. The more stains there are, the uglier, more rigid, and stubborn the soul becomes, and the lower the spirituality. 1. Jealousy is a sign of an ugly soul. 2. Anger is a sign of barbarism, ignorance, and a lack of civilized upbringing. 3. Resentment is like poisoning both oneself and others. 4. Suspicion is a sign of narrow-mindedness and psychological abnormality. 5. Cursing is a sign of an evil soul. 6. Comparing oneself to others is a vile thought. 7. Mutual blame creates pain and suffering and indicates rigidity and stubbornness. 8. Mutual attacks are a sign of a lack of humanity and rampant animal instincts. 9. Strife creates obstacles for oneself and brings trouble, indicating an untamed animal nature. 10. Complaints are poisonous arrows aimed at others. 11. Negativity is akin to cutting one's and others' arteries to bleed. 12. Decadence symbolizes self-destruction and the rotting of the soul's environment. 13. Selfishness is the source of all suffering and is equivalent to digging one's own grave. 14. Greed and possession lead oneself to prison and hell, destroying a beautiful future. 15. Arrogance is a sign of lack of substance, an attempt to hide ignorance and extreme narrow-mindedness. 16. Madness is telling the world that you are a lunatic. 17. Laziness is equivalent to being a louse on an animal. 18. Slovenliness is like announcing to everyone that you are a thinking pig. 19. Indifference is a sign that you are nearing death, a living dead soul. 20. Lawlessness indicates a lack of understanding, barbarism, ignorance, extreme selfishness, and being beyond redemption. Those with ears, listen. Those with eyes, see. Those with hearts, think. Who can enter the era of Lifechanyuan? Who can enter the kingdom of the greatest creator, the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, the ultimate bliss world, and the celestial islands and continents? It depends on you. The ball is at your feet. Where you kick it is up to you. Remember, whether you enter the era of Lifechanyuan or the kingdom of the greatest creator does not depend on your status, power, wealth, identity, wisdom, fame, knowledge, or whether you have magic, witchcraft, influence, or supernatural powers, but on whether you have a pure and beautiful soul. Please see signs of a pure and beautiful soul. September 27th, 2009.